Hello, my name is Fox Knight. So big and I'm Fox, and this is Steven Universe Downbeat Dad. Downbeat Dad. I think that's what it was. One, I like this episode, and I kind of like how it and I really do like how it ended. But basically, short synopsis. Sour Cream is gonna do a DJ gig at the abandoned warehouse where Amethyst had a wrestling thing where he had raves beforehand. He's gonna do a raving thing there, and Steven's his roadie, picking up all the heavy stuff or whatever. Which apparently now Steven is apparently either getting very strong, or which it could be most likely be the case, or it could also be that the same ability that he showed last time, the ability to fly, manipulating gravity. He might actually have something like that, so that way he's able to pick things up that make him lighter for him. But so Sour Cream is gonna do this. Yellowtail, his stepdad, wants him to fish, and of course they get into an argument or whatever, and Sour Cream saying, "Oh, stop, Yellowtail," and stuff like that. He says Yellowtail throughout it, and then turns out Sour Cream's dad comes back. Marty, or whatever the fuck his name, Greg's old sponsor or manager, and he said apparently came for Greg to give him something. But when he sees Sour Cream ready to start some music or whatever, he's like, "Hold on, maybe we can help each other out a bit. I can make up for all those 9 years I haven't been there for you or whatever." And he calls some guys and basically gets Sour Cream some more roadies, guys that carry his stuff, as well as a nice setup, new equipment and everything. Except for Game Boy's all wired together somehow. I don't even know how he does it with that, but hey, whatever works, I guess. But while that's going on, Sour Cream's "Oh my gosh, this is great, Dad." Also, Marty does look older. He looks more like a shark, if any, more shark-like now. But yeah, so Sour Cream, it seems like you can kind of guess how this was gonna end with a bit, how this was gonna end with Marty. Though you kind of guessed it was not gonna end well with that, but also Yellowtail at one point, Yellowtail. Oh no, Yellowtail and Sour Cream did a little more arguing, but then what's his face? Basically, right before Sour Cream was about to perform, Marty goes, "Hey, son, don't worry. I'll prep them for you." But then he actually goes up there to sell everybody on a guacamole drink that's apparently awful, to the point to where it's not even good for chips. But only person who liked it was Onion. Everyone was like, "What the?" Everyone's like, "This is terrible." And Sour Cream goes, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing helping my music, not selling your nasty drink." And Marty or whatever, he goes, "Well, how do you think I got all this new stuff or whatever? I made a deal with the company. Just be happy you're in on it." And Sour Cream's like, "No, I don't want your stuff and all this." And Dad's like, "Fine." He leaves. He also gives Greg a envelope that apparently he was trying to deliver to Greg. Gives it to Greg, leaves, and then what was cool is because apparently Yellowtail doesn't like Sour Cream doing his DJing. He wants him to be a fisherman or whatnot. Which I can kind of understand the drama there, to the point where Sour Cream wants to follow his dream, but Yellowtail's like, "No, you can't do that, do this." But the ending is pretty good when Yellowtail comes... Oh, wait, actually, one point where Sour Cream's dad, Marty, they're arguing with each other, and then Sour Cream actually starts talking like Yellowtail and Onion, like... "Mur, mur, 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 mur." And that was actually kind of cool. And he was all embarrassed, that was kind of a cool scene, Yellowtail kind of does have an effect on Sour Cream, which is good. And even at the end, when Sour Cream thinks everything's done, and he gets all his new stuff taken away. Yellowtail comes in, but Sour Cream first thing's like, oh, he just wants me to go on his boat or whatever. But then Sour Cream, or I forgot what is his name, Sour Cream, Yellowtail. Yellowtail gives him all his old stuff back and basically says he's gonna let him follow his dream, basically. And Sour Cream is happy, and I love that at the ending part where he goes, "Thanks, Dad." Instead of just saying Yellowtail or Yellow Dad or whatever, he just says, "Thanks, Dad," which was pretty awesome. I like that bit because it's like showing like how it kind of went from him just calling Yellowtail by his name to actually calling Yellowtail Dad. Because blood doesn't always make family. But that was pretty cool. And Sour Cream has a party or whatever, does his DJing, and it's pretty awesome. And Steven and Greg like, I think he's gonna be just fine. And then Greg opened up the letter and looked like, he looked at it, the check, and he showed it to Steven like, $10 million, and like it's a check for $10 million. So now I want to know what the fuck is gonna happen next episode. I know that something probably happens because I seen like some fan art of like Pearl in a suit. So I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I can kind of guess. Maybe I can guess that Greg's something. But I do hope that they're smart with it, and it's not just like, oh, Greg has $10 million and he's gonna blow it all in one day. I hope it's not like that. I hope this money will kind of help Greg a little bit more, and you know, maybe like he'll buy another home, or maybe they'll expand the Crystal Gem House or something. Maybe change the car wash up a bit. Maybe freaking something will happen. Maybe they'll fix Beach City or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a pretty cool episode. I like that Yellowtail in the end basically said follow your dream to Sour Cream. Sour Cream accepting Yellowtail as his dad. Marty is an a-hole. I kind of saw that ending coming a mile away. But yeah. And also, apparently, he's still in the music business. And also, he gave the money to Greg because he said he's legally obligated. I don't know why he would be legally obligated, unless it's because Marty and Greg started, like, I guess, the quote-unquote business together. Maybe Marty kept using the business name, and since Greg is still on the contracts, or maybe that's why he got the 10 mil, which I'm still wondering how freaking this guy got $10 million. But yeah, pretty cool. I kind of want to see how this money's gonna affect Greg and everything. I hope it doesn't I hope they don't go with a full corruption or whatnot. Like even this, like even though I kind of saw the ending of this one coming, it was kind of cool seeing Yellowtail coming up, or seeing Sour Cream going mar 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 mar, start talking like Yellowtail, and that was pretty cool. Either way, pretty good episode. Definitely check it out. And I'm gonna watch others because apparently I am not caught up. Apparently I'm not. Apparently they're uploading like every day this month, so I gotta look into all of those. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos that I've done, please click the description below. Please check out all my other videos, and we will see you later.